Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jamison Tyon.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go. Here, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Left field, Raley sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, number 13.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Acuna punches one foul right side. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fastball is outside. Now one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. So a man at first. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the pitch to Olson. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Makes the catch. The throw in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Carlos Rodon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back here in St. Louis, Tommy Edman at the plate, and there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki. They say you win.
0-1.
That one fouled off.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side into first. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now
20,
Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that one hammered. Mullins on his horse. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jonah Heim next up for the Braves. And that drops in for a strike. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. That's outside. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses. And the count even at one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tag gets in, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. And 1-2. And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The first baseman,
and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's Javier Baez. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Estrada.
Taillon back to work. On the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. And Estrada is out. Zach McKinstry next up for the Braves.
Zach McKinstry.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Ball 1.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
McKinstry stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's out to center field. Mullins has a beat on it. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Clement in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Struck him out looking.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. Rodon ready. Here comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Rodon sets and deals.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, on to the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. That clips a corner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Struck out swinging his first time.
Marcell Ozuna.
And that one is inside ball one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. One down, and now the DH, Josh Naylor. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, you wanna do what I do. Woo-hoo. Yeah, you wanna move how I move.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. Now on for St. Louis, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. And a 1-2. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so
now
far.
Batting, right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one the other way. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And
Ball.
misses
That's
inside. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rodon fires. On the ground to third. Might be 2. There's 1. Out. On to Olsen. That's 2. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Raley settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Thairo Estrada next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up.
Thairo Estrada.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tyon with the move to first.
No, he's safe.
Back standing. He's in there safely. Laser could be trouble. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe. And they lead by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it.
Ellie looking to steal. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a pair. It's 6-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's Matt Olson down. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swinging a foul out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fought off foul. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Busch Stadium, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field. Ozuna pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now
here's Baez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Baez.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna has it sized up. And there are 2 outs. Ernie Clement next up for the Cardinals. A single his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone, outside. And it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim. Taillon back to work. Right side. Throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Harris.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive. He's got it. There's two away. So two down now. And here is Thairo Estrada. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki pulls it down, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging.
The third baseman, number
Isaiah
7.
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting. The designated
So the lineup flips
Tommy.
over. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one hammered left field. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. That one felt good. It's 6-1. Luke Raley now at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Seiya Suzuki. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Acuna on the run. Caught. And he made a great effort on that one. Back here in St. Louis, and now Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Tyler Ferguson.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 44, Tyler Ferguson.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ellie De La Cruz next up for the Braves.
De La Cruz.
First pitch misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins brings it in. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Contreras now.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Right through there for a strike. El Mago goes down on strikes here. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left field. Ozuna running hard. He's got it. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
And there's a foul ball. With the shift on, hits right into it. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Man at first, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Raley snags it for the second out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jonah Heim. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Jose Trevino. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Isaiah Kiner Falefa next up for the Cardinals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Spencer Viven.
Foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
And that is out of play. Trevino, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Heim makes the grab for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Griffin Jax.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. Swung on, belted. Acuna ranging back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Harris. Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Wandy Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Peralta, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and it's caught for the out. Tyro Estrada next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Zach McKinstry.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 27, Jordan Beck.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
A defensive change for the Braves.
Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Eli White.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And it's fouled away. Mullins leads off second with nobody out. To third. White on to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. The batter now, Javier Baez. Fly ball center field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Ernie Clement will hit next. The other way. That's a hit. Mullins headed home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
They're down to their final strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Rodon with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.